Hello? Hello? Okay. We're on. Let's see. Now we go to youtube.com. And now we're looking for my channel. View your channel. Pop out the chat. Where did the chat go? Okay. Hello, Jacato. I did not... Sorry, my chat wasn't pulled up yet. I just saw that. Looks like it came at 46. How are you doing? It's not going to be like an absurdly long stream because I do have to go work in the office tomorrow, which means waking up like an hour to 2 hours earlier. And me staying up till 2, 3 a.m. is already me butchering sleep schedules anyway. So I need to like stream maybe an hour, maybe 2, like tops, and then go to bed. So it's not going to be quite as long as usual, but it'll be... I just want to stay consistent with it, you know? So let me go to Steam now real quick because I wanted to get the means to do a draft. I'm like, actually, I think I could just do it here. I also just got this quest. I don't know if it was you that mentioned it, but somebody mentioned re-roll the quest every day for a chance to get your 500 to become a 750 gold. And the fact that there's a quest for it, I love that. That's like a UI or developer or whatever you want to call it. They're like a gamer themselves to like acknowledge that, you know. That's so like, it's like got this little cutesy niche kind of vibe to it to do that, you know. It's like hilarious to me. So I wanted to get this, assuming it's not gonna show my screen. I don't know if Steam overlays show up as well. So like if I click this, does Steam overlay show up? It does not. Okay. I mean, you know what though? Just in case, I'm gonna exit out of this. I'm gonna still turn off my video, just in case. But let's just exit out of this. Continue transaction. Oh crap, I just realized, might not be able to do this actually. I think I'm gonna not do draft actually. Let me change my titles. I need to change my titles. Will it let me do it here? I changed my mind. I just, like, I thought I had money in my Steam already, but I don't. So I still need to keep gathering. I usually just sell off trading cards and stuff. Which it's fine. Let me see about changing my titles though, because whoops. I'm just gonna play standard. Plus I want to rank up in standard. I want to try to get the gold. Standard rank. Save. And then let's go to Twitch real quick, just to edit that title real quick, because I'm not doing draft. I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to be a liar. Let's see. Channel. How are you doing though, Jacato? This is muted. Nice. We want to go to edit, and we want to go to little bit of standard rank. I want to do more draft because like the last cards that I'm missing for Final Fantasy is damn near pretty much just mythic and rares. So if I did draft, I would just pick the mythic and rares when they show up. And then it's also just a chance at more gems and more more gems and more, what's it called? But we're just gonna play standard. I want to try and get the gold just because there's a pretty decent reward off of it, so... You're wrapping up work for tonight? What's your work? What's your job? I mean, you don't have to say a whole bunch about it if you don't want to, obviously, but... And yeah, I figured it probably wasn't you, but somebody had mentioned, like, you have a chance to re-roll the 500s into 750s, and so I re-rolled it today, and it popped up as a 750. I'm probably not going to get it done very quickly, because I'm still just going to play my Chocobo deck, but that's okay. It's okay, man. Let me go find music real quick, too, actually. YouTube.com. If I played K-pop Demon Hunters, I would get flagged. Plus, I don't think it's music people here want to hear, really. Even though it was a really fun movie and this music in it was pretty decent overall. I do like K-pop. I like freaking all types of music, dude. My playlist is always like popping with all the variety, I swear to God. Usually game music's better to play anyway because Final Fantasy 16 soundtrack. Usually video game music's the better music to play anyway because anything gaming related, usually there's a less of a chance that you get copyright strikes or whatever. Not that the copyright strikes matter a lot for like the usual monetization reason that you hear people say, but it matters for the sake of I don't want the VODs to get muted. Oh, you're a supervisor at a factory? Dude, there's a guy that comes by every so often in the Twitch chat. His name's Affliction. He works in a factory and he watches sometimes while he's in the factory. I don't know what he did say exactly what he does. It's like dealing with chemicals and like building stuff, but that's interesting. I mean, I'm assuming that's going to be a lot of people, right? It's like one of the easier jobs to get a hold of right now as like AI and everything is starting to take over too. And like moving forward, it's probably going to be one of the more secure jobs as well. But I mean, that sounds cool. So since you're an advisor type, you probably get pretty decent pay overall, right? I guess there's a chance Affliction could show up here too because he's subscribed on YouTube now too. That's cool. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, but I'm gonna queue up standard. I mean, I work at an office. I work at the DoorDash corporate office. I help like set up merchants' stores. So like I communicate with the merchants like when there's issues with their connection as they're trying to get onto the DoorDash platform. And just like help them get through the process so that they can get live on the DoorDash app, and that's about it. So it's like customer service, but my customer for my team is the merchant, which at DoorDash corporate you can think of like there's like 3 different types of merchants or 3 different types of customers basically. There's your dashers, the people delivering, there's your customers, like the actual people ordering, and then there's the merchants, which are buying a service from DoorDash still. So I'm glorified. This doesn't look like too awful, but I'm gonna mulligan. That looks better. I'm gonna get rid of Mockingbird, I think. Although Mockingbird copying this is pretty decent. You've been there for 20 years? Damn. So your pay must be pretty good too then, right? Usually 20 years committed to a factory is pretty good on the job, or on the pay side, I would figure. My music might be a little too loud. Let me see. At least from my side, it was a little too loud. I don't know if it's still too loud, but we want to play the forest, I think, and then we'll... What's this guy do? Oh, he's not that bad. Am I in ranked? I mean, it's showing our ranked. The balls to just name yourself Magic while you play Magic, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, can't complain. Yeah, it's basically the vibe I was getting from Affliction the other day too. He seems like he's doing decently well enough, you know? It's always a little hard because you look at people that are making like shit tons and you're like, well, I could be doing better, but I guess I'm doing okay. We already played a land as a result. I could get lost that potentially. Do I take a chance on the Traveling Chocobo? I almost feel like no. No. I'll just take a chance on the Traveling Chocobo. It's fine. Like my pay is fine enough as well. See, it is a land too, man. Is he gonna risk this if I attack? I think I'll just give it a shot anyway. Like, is he gonna take the 3 damage? He is, okay. Because I guess he could play something to force an attack on Traveling Chocobo. Oh, he's not going to. Nice. Okay. No blocks. Yes, Traveling Chocobo lives. Be a land. Fuck. I needed that to be a land or a bird, man. A land or a bird. I think I'm gonna get lost this. And I'm just only gonna attack with this. Traveling Chocobo, man, it's so good, and then other times it's just like, bruh, why you not... Let me go post in my Discord real quick that I'm streaming. No blocks. I need to find a way to automate this, like, stream announcement stuff. I also need to start... Fuck, Fenrir's the one non-bird in this frickin' deck, man. I have forest, I have island, I have white. But we need 2 white for Avens if they ever show up. So I could get lost that, but if I get lost that, it means both of them could go through. But I think I'll just attack with the 1. He'll probably block it this time. Yeah, I figured. It's too late for me to just get lost it, is it? Yeah, probably, huh? And regardless, if I get lost it now, he's still blocking me. We'll just keep it. It's fine. Like, it kind of sucks, but I probably should have just get lost it. How you doing, Affliction? I'm not going to be streaming quite as late as the other days because I do go into the office tomorrow. It's my 1 day a week that you have to go in to the office, so... Whenever another non-token creature enters, put a 1/1 counter on it. It gains haste. Whoa, that's kind of cool. Maybe... Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. I've had Traveling Chocobo on the field for 3 turns, and they're not showing me the shit that lets Traveling Chocobo do the thing, man. Oh my god. That is like the ultimate reason. That is like the ultimate reason why I keep like going like, I just want it to be chocobos and other random birds. But you need these random spells and stuff to protect the chocobo, like especially traveling chocobo. It's so integral to keep it alive, man. But it's just like 3 turns in a row. It was Get Lost, and then it was Fenrir. Which, what happened to my Fenrir? That's my deck. Did I shuffle my deck? Oh, I played Escape Tunnel, that's why. I was like, what happened to Fenrir, bro? And those cards overall are helping the deck. Finally, dude. And then it lets me scry 1. I'm gonna honestly put it at the bottom since it's not something that I can use off the top of my deck. Bards and Boko will keep because we can cast it. If he chooses to counter this, yeah, I can still play the Sheltered by Ghost to remove his thing. Oh, he didn't. Wait, did he negate this? Oh, he hexproofed him. Oh, you motherfucker. Shit. Damn it. Okay, hexproof is legit for him. No attacks then, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you're off today. I remember you mentioning that. I'm probably just gonna play a few games and then bounce to go to bed because like I said, since I go into the office and it's like an hour drive just to get to the office, so normally the work at home days, I can just wake up right before work, roll out of bed and go work. But the days that you go to the office, I mean, you have to make sure you're clean, make sure you're in good clothes, get in a car and go, which takes like anywhere from an hour. I'd say anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour. And then you're at the office for the 8 hours. So you want to make sure, because normally if I get tired, I can kind of nap during breaks and stuff from work, my 15-minute breaks from work. But if I'm at the office, it's a little bit harder to go ahead and just nap, you know? So it basically dictates I can't try and skimp on sleep quite as much. I think we just let him go through. It's fine. Because normally me staying up until like 2 or 3 in the morning is... Oh, we got another traveling chocobo. I think we can just win this. I think we just cast this on traveling chocobo. Why did the Cactuar go back to... Oh, because of his effect. Bro. And then just in case he has some 1-cost instant I don't know of. Okay, he just chose to surrender. I was kind of BMing a little bit that could look like, where I'm just like, I have the 10 damage needed, but just in case there's some instant that I don't know of that's gonna let him just gain life, bro, I'm like, I'm gonna commit to getting another land out through Fenrir so that I can beat that down. Or so I can like actually fully commit and get the kill on you. Because the one chocobo would have boosted twice. I probably should have played traveling chocobo from my deck first and then done the Fenrir. That way then he goes up like way too much. That way like even a 3 heal or something. Like I don't know realistically if there is something he could have casted in that situation. Like he had 1 mana, bro. Like what's he gonna do? But what I watched K-pop Demon Hunters today. And it's honestly pretty good. Like, even if you're not into the K-pop scene, it's... Oh, this is a excellent hand. The music is mostly in English in it still. There is a little bit of K-pop in it, obviously. But the songs are mostly in English. They're still hella catchy. And then the animation looks cool. It's got a lot of really cool visuals to it. And it's from the team, it's from part of the animation team that does Into the Spider-Verse. So like just as a whole, the whole thing just looks so freaking good. And it's got a really cool vibe to it overall. So we could use an island right now, or no, a white because our bird, we have a owl in hand. What types of music do you guys listen to? Or are you like one of those select few types of people where it's like, I don't really do music? Every now and then, man, you run into one and it's like, I can't picture it. Like, it's cool people do what they gotta do, but I can't picture not listening to music, man. If I play this, I can't do both. I can't do both of anything, actually. Like, I'm thinking of still just, like, getting rid of this guy. Yeah, Sheltered by Ghosts also gives me freaking lifelink, dude. So good. This is called the Double Sauce Chocobo Beatdown. 2 chickens, 2 chicks, 1 flower girl. And I have Interrupter as well as a Chocobo kick in my hand. Like, bro, you're dead, bro. Bro, you're dead. But I don't think I want a Traveling Chocobo. I think I want a Chocobo kick. I think I just want to say, hey, your thing dies. Oh, you know what I can do, actually? Chocobo kick, kicker. We choose this, and then we choose this. Return this back to my hand. And then I'll play it. Was all the fluff needed there? I don't think so, but... Oh yeah, if you tell... actually, I don't know that I would say... If you tell me you're into 90s grunge, metal, and rock, and then, like, you say, but I do like Billie Eilish and stuff like that, I don't know that would catch me off guard, man. To me, it just kind of makes sense, you know? Aren't you just dead? I mean, I guess you're not just dead, huh? Because I don't have the means to attack with multiple things. Just play the Traveling Chocobo, see what's on top. It's Fenrir, of course it is. This has lifelink. I think I'll just threaten the attack anyway. I'm, like, for me, when I tell people I'm into, like, K-pop to an extent, well, I shouldn't say to an extent. There was a point in time in my life where I was, like, waist deep, if not chest deep, into K-pop fandom. Now it's, like, a little more just, like, I like this genre. But people see me and especially I used to rock, like, a beanie more so than hats. And then they're like, that's not expected. But my thing is I listen to all types of freaking music, man. Like, and when I say all types, I like legitimately mean all types. My main ones tend to be like rock and pop rock. And then like K-pop is pretty big in general, and then video game music. Those are usually like my big 4. But like there's always just some games or some some music somewhere that just starts popping off for me, you know? But like Bring Me the Horizon, that's a particular favorite for me. And then I really like Girls' Generation. For K-pop, I really like Girls' Generation, BTS, obviously. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. DJ music goes pretty hard too. Yeah, I would say maybe you're not quite the Billie Eilish target audience, but I think that's like part of the beauty of the current generation of like the internet, right? It's like things don't have to be so ground like point blank anymore, you know? So he has to block this Chocobo. Yeah, Bring Me the Horizon is like one of my favorites, dude. I freaking love Bring Me the Horizon. But like back in the day, I feel like it used to be way more like you liked a specific thing you liked, and then that was your whole thing, you know? Now it's like nowadays it's like you like a specific thing and it's like it's most of your thing, but then there's all these other cool things that kind of just sit on the sidelines as yeah, they're pretty cool, you know? I still can't Bartz and Boko. Like you have got to be kidding me with this shit. I think we just win though. Like I didn't read what his cards do, but like you seem like the type that would like Bring Me the Horizon probably. Based off of what you told me, 90s grunge, metal, and rock, I think that Youngblood seems up your alley a little bit though. I like Youngblood as well. He's definitely pretty cool too. I don't even... Whoa, wait, what? I'm not sure how he stayed alive there. Did something he had have lifelink or something? I'm so confused. I should not have even interrupted. I needed to even interrupter that. Fuck me, dude. This has hexproof from instance. Okay. Oh, he did have lifelink? Okay, I didn't see that. I was like, how did he just live? I would not have attacked with Traveling Chocobo had I realized that. Like, I really want to try to get to at least gold before the season rolls over. I also just got another achievement. Let me check that out real quick. Oh, reach a life point of 50 or total. Nice. GG. Testier Wolf. Testier Wolf. Like, there's 4 days left. I really would like to get to... They're both the same reward, right? Whichever one's your highest, you get a reward based on that, I'm assuming. But I'd like to at least get gold, right? Two packs, 1,000 gold, and then the card style. Platinum is obviously like the best, like minimum to try and aim for, but there's no way I'm gonna get to that. Yeah, they are the same. Okay, that's what I figured on. Because that's the way most games work. They take your highest Q rank that you are, and that's what you get rewards based off of. My limited ranking is specifically just because I've been playing draft. So it is what it is. This is my first season of playing ranked ever, so I'm hoping to get to gold. Hopefully. We'll see though, man. I think this is okay-ish to keep. Oh, you have no... Oh, okay, you haven't touched it since 2021. Oh, getting the name right. Gotcha. Gotcha. So do you play Paper Magic? Like, how'd you stumble in here overall? Yeah, that win was so just like dominating though. So sometimes Saz's Chocobo is just like, it's the key card in this fucking deck, man. If you, as in the lower ranks at least, like higher ranks, it's kind of just like the Saz's Chocobo is just about taking aggro from other shit. I think I might lose this, to be honest, because I never have any idea what the fuck to do about. Does this have Death Touch? It has Toxic. Oh, yo, he can't block. I think it's worth just trying to jam a Chocobo. Oh shit, that has Toxic too? Son of a bitch. I hate Toxic, man. It's so intimidating. I don't think there's a way to wipe it clean either. It feels like that guy that I fought in draft who had the artifact that it's like, if you build 10 tokens on here, you win. And I had to like, I used to, but honestly, seeing a friend play made me want to play again. Last set I played was when Strixhaven. Oh, they're doing a return to Strixhaven in 2026, which is pretty cool. Choose a color. Another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color. Okay. I think I just let it go through, man. I feel like he has something to try and just like, oh my god. And then of course, well, I can escape tunnel. Well, if it's a land, I can't play it, but okay, we want a white, I think. Well, no, we have Mockingbird. Let's do a blue. Damn it. We did want a white. Sometimes traveling Chocobo just like entirely screws you over, man. Yeah, traveling Chocobo's pretty nice overall. His cards can't block, so honestly, I'm just gonna attack with it. Traveling Chocobo lets you look at the top of your deck. It lets you play any birds or lands from the top of your deck. Still only can play one land per turn, obviously. Of course. And then if a land or bird comes in, it triggers the ability twice. So like so it lets all landfills trigger twice, landfalls trigger twice, sorry, not landfill. And it lets just any bird ability trigger twice. So I don't have any bird abilities really besides I think Bart's and Boko. That's like an ability that triggers that isn't landfall. But like even lands that like gain you life and stuff. Okay, he tapped out all his land. So I'm gonna block this guy. And I think I pretty much just lose here because again, I can't play the top card of my deck. Sometimes you just get these games, man, where it's like, yeah, this is over. I'm just gonna move to next. There's no shot. Sometimes you just get these games, man, where your draw is like, I have no whites to get the Aven Interrupters out, and I have, like, I could Mockingbird on Traveling Chocobo, but that isn't gonna do very much, man. And then he's just gonna hit me again. He's gonna hit me again, and he has a flying now. Like, there's like no shot on that game going anywhere well. Like, you could maybe argue maybe waiting another turn or two, but then that just makes the game suck even more if it doesn't go that way, you know? Like, if the game goes that way, like, that's part of why there is a part of me that likes to concede a little early whenever it's just looking like the worst thing ever, is if you let the game go on and then it does it 2 more times and then you die, it feels even worse, you know? So it's a difficult situation to be in, man. But yeah, I'm new-ish. I'm putting still learning on there on the title now instead of new, because somebody pointed out, well, they didn't really point it out, but they asked. They're like, how's your collection so huge if you're, because I have most of Final Fantasy done, but then I have like a little bit of all the other stuff done. It's because I signed up for the account a year ago, or like whenever Final Fantasy was first announced. And then, so I could let the free packs build up. And then about a month before Final Fantasy dropped, I ripped all those packs and it gave me a bunch of wild cards. And then I played for about a month before Final Fantasy came out, only doing structure deck duels just to get quests done, just to build enough resources to buy a bunch of the Final Fantasy packs. Like, so, and like, even once that month with structure decks had ended, I like still didn't know what a planeswalker is. I barely knew how to operate around mechanics still. I was just vibing with playing structure deck duels, you know? Like, there's still plenty of things I still fuck up on. Oh, and it's red prowess. Of course it is. Of course it's red prowess. Just fuck me, man, right? Starting Town might have been a better play. Like, I don't even think... I'll just play it. This is like the top deck. And everybody's playing it because it also won Pro Tour like super freaking hardcore. I mean, obviously it was the top deck even before Pro Tour, but there's just like it just is what it is, man. Whoa, no way, Hired Claw? Whoa. It's fine. It's fine. I get a little salty, but it's fine. You just want to get to gold too, I'm assuming. When this creature dies, exile the top card from your library. You may play it, blah, 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 whatever. Is that an equipment? Oh, it is an equipment. So I could just hang out on this so I can even interrupt or something potentially. How's your day or night going currently, Testy or Wolf? You said seeing a friend play made me want to play again. So does that mean you're going to get back into Arena, or... I pretty much only am going to be playing Arena. Put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. I think I'm just going to go with Fenrir. It's fine. Like, it does kind of suck a little bit. I'm going to go with the planes just so that I have more ways to... Whenever you attack with one or more lizards, this creature deals 1 damage to the opponent. This deck is always insane every time I fight it, man. Yeah, in person is just too much money, man. I almost pre-ordered like the pre-cons for Commander and the starter kit, which I did end up getting the starter kit eventually from a store anyway. And then I was debating even getting like not a collector's box, because those were started out super expensive, but just like a normal play box. But then the Switch 2 came out, and I'm like, a stack of cardboard that I'll play every so often with a friend group, or do I buy a fucking whole new console? I chose a whole new console. Plus, I don't really need the clutter from the cardboard itself. My brother's into Magic and he collects a lot of the cards too, so if I ever want to play in person, I could just play with him and borrow his cards. So I needed to save some cards for damage or for counter sake, I think. That too, right? Got enough cards, you know? I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot, so... Like, I'm pretty much dead unless I get rid of these, I think. Like, I think I'm gonna do this to get rid of this one. And then... Oh, I already played a land this turn? Okay. I think I'm gonna do it to the other one, too. Like, just get off the fucking board, dude. Takes me down 1 life. He'll probably still kill me anyway, but, you know. Oh, wait, I can play it. Okay. They tricked me. My land wasn't, like, highlighting for some reason, so I almost skipped a turn without playing a freaking land. Like, the concept of playing the cardboard game does kind of appeal to me in some regards. But, oh, what the heck? That gives it haste too? Oh no, it just starts with haste. I think I'm just dead. Oh yeah, dude. Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play the shit out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Up until, I would say probably halfway through Xyz Monsters. There was a point with Xyz where I could just see the writing on the wall, dude. I was like, no fucking shot on this shit. So if I block that, I'm just gonna die. If I don't block it, though, I'm gonna die. So... like, halfway through Xyz, it started looking so crazy, so I started slowly pulling out. I stopped, like, buying new cards and stuff. And then I think it was Pendulum Summon came out after that. Barely paid attention to it, man. I read about it. Oh, he has unblockable? Wait, what? Where's the view battlefield button? Hello? Thank you. Oh, Menace. God dang it. Okay. I don't think there was any way to get out of that. I didn't realize that guy had Menace either. Yeah, Menace. That is ridiculous. I could see a line where potentially I could have clawed that back. Would I have? Probably not, because it's a fucking burn red deck. Like, I'm gonna take 5 random fucking damage from somewhere, you know? And most of yeah, it's fine. You know, people are just gonna want to climb hardcore. There's a certain level where I'm like, even I might just submit myself to that if it gets to the point where there's only 1 day left. Like, maybe I will just fucking bomb resources on that stupid ass red deck. Yeah, if you play these sorts of games mostly with friends, then it's pretty easy to just ignore the stupidity or like have a good laugh about it. The issue from the stupidity usually comes from I'm queuing into random people, or I'm going to tournaments, or, you know, something like that. That's part of the magic of like Commander usually, is you try and, again, most of the time you would probably be playing with your friends. As a result, it's like you're all kind of fucking around. Sometimes one of you might decide to bring a powerful thing, but that's just like because every now and then you just feel like playing it, man. God damn it. I could have Mockingbird onto him too. That's the sort of play that just makes you like, okay, I give up. It's all over now. Not quite, obviously, but it's just like, what am I gonna do? I'm probably just gonna not do much. Also, I don't even know what this Fear of Lost Teeth does. Like, Pendulum seemed kind of okay. And then what was it after Pendulum? Link Monsters? Was Link Monsters the next one? Links sounded cool and fun. It does get frustrating. I mean, and it's even like Link was next and it nerfed yeah, Pendulum got hit pretty hard by Link. And then after Linked, they chose to step it back, and now you don't have to have a Link monster out in order to do special summons, which then unnerfed the nerf. So that was interesting. I think they decided Link monsters oppressed a few too many decks, and it wasn't really slowing the game down because they made Link monsters that would just be like, and then the one player would have control over the whole fucking game from the Link monster, and then the other deck wouldn't be able to get back in. And because of the way Link monsters operated, you had to be able to use Link monsters in order for other decks to even compete. So it just like suffocated the in premise and on paper. When I first heard about Link summons, I was like, oh, this sounds pretty reasonable as a way to like kind of, you know, shake the game up and make it maybe a little bit slower. In practice, dude, it became cracked so fast. I feel like he's not gonna block me. You can't pendulum summon from the extra deck unless you had links or used the extra monster zone. Yeah, that was the thing with the link monsters. Each player got one extra monster zone, and you could pick which one you wanted to summon to. And then they still have those extra zones, and there's still link monsters around and stuff, but eventually they made it where like I think you still have to summon to that zone first, but I think it's like, I can't remember the exact rules, but there's like something to the rules where it's like they made it where link monsters aren't as required to actually get somewhere. Unfortunately, I think that means that's game, because he's removing every freaking bird, and this deck wants to have birds on the field in order to do anything, basically. Oh, that comes out tapped now. Fuck. I could just play the bird just to fucking play it, but I don't think I'm going to. But like, even whenever I was playing Commander in this game, there's like Brawl or whatever, which is basically Commander. I was still just seeing most of the people play Vivi, which is a really strong commander that just came out, and they were the other half or whatever were playing the Sephiroth deck, which is pretty strong. I think this is just lost, bruh. Like, but you're not wrong. Like, this game does have some fucking combo bullshit and stuff too, you know? Sephiroth kind of is, yeah, because Sephiroth himself, every time he attacks and he enters, he can sacrifice a creature on your board, and then he gets to heal you for one and deal 1 damage to the opponent. And so you play a whole bunch of stuff that's just kind of sacrificing your creatures, and those sacrifices usually give you like destroy your opponent's creature or whatever else. And then eventually he transforms into a creature that could just sacrifice your whole board. And then his effect becomes an emblem, which means you can't touch it. They just permanently have that effect on the field. Yeah, there's like Sephiroth could get pretty crazy if they get enough mana going. It's not as crazy as like the red nonsense where red just kills you in like 2 or 3 freaking turns, dude, but wait, did he just use a map and it didn't power him up? I'm so confused. Oh, it doesn't power you up. I don't know why I thought it powers you up. I'm so confused. Oh, no, wait. It says put that card into your hand if it's a land. Otherwise, oh, if it's a land. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Is it worth blocking that? I mean, given the fact that I have only 1 health, no. Given the fact that I mean 6 health, no, it's not worth it. We're gonna own him right now. We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna play Bartz and Boko, baby. It's kind of expensive, but Bartz and Boko, baby. And we're gonna destroy this guy. Oh no, I didn't realize that that was gonna deal damage to me too. Aw, shit. I should have waited. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the correction on that. If I hadn't looked, I would have been like, I'm so confused. That's one. But that's only if it's a non-land. Like, I'm probably just dead. Like, let's be honest here. I'm probably just dead. He just needs 4 more triggers of anything, basically, to kill me. What the hell? I mean, I can Choco, but I don't think it's gonna go much of anywhere. Choco's pretty fun and good too, but you have to have other birds on the field already ready to attack in order for his effect to do much. I can appreciate this stuff, but I also just like it's meta. I would love to just have basic non-broken. Yeah, I like 100% agree. Like the red decks, they get annoying, dude. And the thing about the red decks is it's like, because whenever I would play Yu-Gi-Oh, right, it was back before the internet was super huge. You know, whenever I was in high school, it was like the internet was sort of just barely starting to like get its grasp on everyone, right? Like even smartphones weren't quite fully around. I graduated in 08. You know, I'm older. I'm older than I would seem, I guess, but it's like if somebody came up with a burn deck, it was either usually like a super interesting burn deck or like it wasn't point blank obvious. So it's like, I don't know, man. There's just a certain level of like, I can appreciate a deck that's doing annoying things if I know you didn't just go on the internet and go like, what deck won the Pro Tour? And then you just hit copy on the code and paste it into the game and then spent $50 to get the deck or whatever else. That's when it's a little more like, I don't know about that, man. Like, to each their own, right? It's like, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. But there is just a certain level of like, for me, as somebody that like, because even with Yu-Gi-Oh, man, I was Amazonis, Crystal Beasts, Morphtronic, Harpies. Like, I was theming it the fuck up with deck themes that were like not top tier, but I could compete. But then you would just have this guy that like runs the most obscene combo oriented deck that kills you on like turn 2 or 3, and you're just like, so you mean I don't get to play my Ruby Carbuncle now? Oh yeah, Harpies and Duel Links got ridiculous. Like, don't get it twisted, man. And even in the normal game, eventually they got enough support where they could do okay stuff. But like my thing too, and it's even with the same with this Chocobo deck. There's people telling me things that could make it better, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I kind of just want. If I negate that, it exiles it. Oh, it becomes plotted though. Whatever. I think I'm dead anyway, but I don't know. No hate to people that want a net deck, really. Like, can't really hate the player. Yeah, I'm dead. You can't really hate the player. It's more of you have to hate the game. But you can't really hate the game because that's just the way what happens to every single card game. So do I get to stay silver too? That's what it's looking like. Yeah, bird deck, dude. Bird deck, bird deck, bird deck. I like birds in general. Like, as you could probably tell sort of by the themes I just listed for even Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like Amazon's is forest green. We're gonna tribe and try and swarm you. Harpies, they're bird ladies. We're gonna try and swarm and fucking do that. Morphtronics was also very like combo, like you wanted to really go hard on them and like get them to fuse up and be strong together. And then even Crystal Beast, it was all about trying to get all 7 Crystal Beasts out so you could get to the Rainbow Dragon, and they like play off of each other. That's like my type of thing. Oh yeah, I didn't do much of competitive. I went to like a few little local game shop tournaments, but I didn't try super hard on that game. Okay. I didn't like any of those hands, so I'm just gonna go next. Oh, so I can fall. Okay, it just gives you a little bit of a bumper if you won enough in a row. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I might have been inclined to try and play out one of those, but none of them looked that appealing. Yeah, locals I barely did for competitive. Like, it was just like here and there. And even then, I would take my Harpy deck and people would have super competitive decks, and I'd be like, the most competitive non-meta deck at the tournament. Why do you do this game? That's a little bit better, I guess. Gosh dang it, dude. We keep all that, and then I think we just put escape tunnel back, man. How's your day going, Owen? Owen. Oh, for a second there, I thought the music wasn't going. I thought it was the Magic client playing music. Well, that's already gonna get too big and stupid. This hand probably wasn't worth keeping. You could just have that game, bro. I'm not gonna bother. The birds, the chocobos, they're such a feast or famine thing, dude, that it's like whenever you see that start to happen, you're like, I'm just gonna go that way. I can't be bothered with this. My day's going good enough overall though. I worked mostly and then watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and then I came here. And this hand looks okay even though it's 3 Barts and Bokos, man. Uh-oh. This card is pretty sweet. Starting Town. It's add a colorless mon. Oh my god, he got the double Saw's Chocobo Dream right now, bro. We need 2 greens for Bartz and Boko. I have the 2 saws Chocobo dream now. Although they're apparently red, black, and green. I don't know what the fuck that can mean. I'm kind of scared right now. What does that mean? What is red, black, and green gonna do? Is it gonna be Genova? Are they gonna play Genova? This feels like Genova's gonna come and slap me upside the head, to be honest. Genova's a pretty strong deck, too. Oh, you mother Pfeiffer. Okay. Well, that happened. I almost feel like in his position, I would have targeted the one that flies. But I'm not really a professional at the game, so... We're still just gonna grab a green land, because that's what we're needing for Bartz and Boko is 2 green. I am gonna attack with the flying. Oh yeah, for sure. You just gotta enjoy things, you know? Uh-oh. I think we're screwed right now, dude. Do I just want to tank that? I think I do. Because here's the thing. The one Chocobo I have out right now is letting me summon Bartz and Boko. So is it a little bit of insanity? Yes. Because look at how I did not get another land. And playing this Bartz and Boko will let me kill one of the Saz's Chocobos. And then I think I attack with this, and I leave these 2 for blocking. Because Bartz and Boko has affinity for birds. So if I'd blocked with this, I would not have been able to play Bartz and Boko because I did not draw a land. And he would have costed 4 mana, and I only have 3. So it was like sacrifice life to try and get rid of Asaz's Chocobo, basically. Fuck. Now I'm dead. Fuck. Everything I did didn't even matter. Damn it. See, now it's like, oh, maybe you should have blocked. But if I'd blocked, I wouldn't even had a chance to get where I was, you know? Sometimes it just is what it is, man. It's unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. I probably should build a better deck. Maybe. I just really want to try and climb to gold with the Chocobos. I feel like it can do it. I feel like it can do it even with the version I have now. I just really like to stick to the theme, man. Like, look at how often I see a Chocobo, you know? My deck is so often a Chocobo. I cannot play the Saz's Chocobo turn 1 with this hand. So... I think it's still decent, though. Like, it's a fair bit of land. It's a Get Lost. It's a Bartz and Boko. I guess we just keep it. I asked people earlier, but what type of music do you like to listen to? Oh, and if you're still here, and then Testier Wolf. Just out of curiosity. So we always play a land that's tapping first, since we don't have a turn 1 play. Whoa, I feel... That played audio for so freaking long. I was like, is that the music playing this bird noise? Along with the rushing water? Okay, here we go. We got some strats going here, boys. Boys and girls, we got some strats, man. Oh, wait, I could play the other one if I play one that doesn't tap. Oh. Oh, no, I can't. Fuck. Because it's not green. Damn it, I fucked myself over on that. I needed to play Anchorage like I first thought, man. Metal and rock, just kind of whatever vibes at the time. Same-ish. Like one of my favorite things to listen to is Bring Me the Horizon. I really enjoy Bring Me the Horizon, you know. But then there's stuff like Baby Metal's pretty cool. I get really into like I was really into K-pop for a while. Now I'm just like into K-pop. I still listen to it quite a bit. But overall it's mostly just like whatever's kicking the can or kicking the vibe up, you know? Like right now I'm mostly spamming Expedition 33's soundtrack and can't think of what else. It's mostly that. I don't think there's another play I can make, so I'm just gonna ink. Oh wait, I guess I could have done an escape tunnel. It's fine. Sounds like me with J-pop. Dude, J-pop too at one point in time was pretty big for me too, I feel like. But, I mean, it's along the same lines, right? I got into K-pop because of League of Legends. One of the characters, I knew, like, Warwick did the Michael Jackson dance. Ari did a dance. And I had heard it was based on reality. So I was like, well, what's Ari's dance? And then I find out it's K-pop, it's Girls' Generation, and I like the song that it came from, Genie. And so I think it's Genie. I can't remember off the top of my head now. I'd have to go look it up. But I liked the song a lot, so I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I got obsessed with them for the longest time, dude. And then eventually I was like, I'm only listening to this one. I'm not into K-pop like that. I'm just here for Girls' Generation, man. That's it. But then eventually I got so into Girls' Generation that like, oh, they're quitting. I got so into Girls' Generation that like I did a voting contest where it was vote for your favorite songs. It was all just fan voted. And so I spent a chunk of time voting for a Girls' Generation song to try and get them to win. And then I was like, okay, I'm voting against this other song so much. Let me just go check it out. And it was Super Junior, Sorry, Sorry. And then I got hooked on that. And then like that was the key moment, man, where I was like, oh, fuck, I think I'm just into K-pop. Still mostly Girls' Generation. And then it slowly turned into like mostly Girls' Day. And then like nowadays it's mostly Dreamcatcher, but nowadays K-pop's more of just like I'll listen to it, but I'm not like obsessed with it or anything. I listen to a fair bit of post-rock. What is post-rock? Oh wait, like This Will Destroy You, but I like nearly everything. Yeah. I have been on a big dream pop kick. You're saying categories that I'm not even sure I know fully, dude. That's another thing that's kind of fun with music. Is like I feel like there's just so many subgenres that like people say when I'm like, what is that supposed to mean? Like sometimes you'll hear people be like, I'm into rave music, or they'll say EDM, and they still mean like rave music, right? But then when you find the person that's like really fucking in there, they're like, oh yeah, I'm into French 90s house pop. You're like, what the fuck is that? What do you mean? I don't know the specific genres. I don't even know if that is one. I just know there's like French and there's house and there's French house. Like the French in particular are pretty good at making pretty good DJ tracks and stuff, I hear. So I think, mulligan. So I was just Chocobo in a forest. And then we get rid of Escape Tunnel. The thing with this deck is like in the early ranks, it was super freaking fun, dude. You would get this combo off so often with Raise the Chocobo, where like your whole board would go to like 10 to 12 power. But as soon as I hit silver, it became so much of like everybody has so much removal that it's like, oh, you're kind of just like not gonna get that to happen now. Like, yeah, you're probably not gonna get that to happen that often now. Everything is just requiring one of everything, so I'm gonna just choose an island for right now. You can attack. Oh no, Chocobo. What do you mean, oh no, Chocobo? Chocobo's freaking legit, man. These lands are pretty cool looking. What do you mean, oh no, Chocobo? Oh, I guess I could have played this, huh? Oh no, that's right. This entered tapped because of a... So I don't think I'm going to play the Traveling Chocobo just yet because I won't be able to play whatever's on the top of my deck anyway. What do you mean, oh no, Chocobo? Also, I think it's probably obvious, but if anybody is wondering why sometimes it sounds like I'm responding to something else that you don't see, it's because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So sometimes it's like I'm trying to respond to both. Yeah, I figured you figured as well, and I do end up bringing it up every now and then. I'll be like, oh, thank you this person on Twitch, or oh, thank you this person on YouTube, or whatever I need to say to like accomplish the thank you or the conversation or whatever. But fuck, dude, they always do this shit, man. They always do this shit. So I can attack with both, right? I think we'll be okay to attack with both. He might defend with this against this, but I guess he has stuff in his hand. That's probably a mistake. Fuck. No, bro, no. That only costed 1 mana too? What's so like about the deck? Is it just that it's like not the greatest, or is it that I mean it's very feast or famine. Chocobos are so fucking feast or famine, dude, that it's like legitimately difficult to be like, oh shit, I should not have played it first. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay, okay. Target this one. Target this one. Wait. Hold. We did it, Reddit. Oh, I gotta land on the top. Let's go. Oh, I could have Chocobo kicked something, actually, but... Let's go! Attack the Moogle! I mean, I don't know that it goes so far as to say so strong. Like, it is strong, and it is, like, a simpler play pattern, but it's still, like, a lot of decision-making. Like, especially, like, as soon as I hit silver and you start versing the actual top-tier decks that is mono-red, and, like, is it blue-red? And, like, the Sephiroth and Genova decks, it's, like... Chocobo, pure Chocobo anyway. I have like a few random birds and other things thrown in. Does not compete with those, you know? I could get Chocobo kick, but I think I'm better off just doing this. Like, you're not wrong. It's not exactly hard to play, but it's also not exactly like so easy that it's like, ah, you fucker. Well, I should have just Chocobo kicked then. But I think we just attack with everything. Like in silver, it's probably a little bit better. But like I am legitimately running into so much of mono red and the blue red deck and like Sephiroth. Genova's not quite as often, but I have run into it a few times. Okay, he's tapped out. I win. Like, you're not wrong. It is easy to an extent, right? Yeah, I don't think he should have anything he can do here, but yeah. Like, it's not super difficult, but If you run into a top tier deck, and even though we're all in silver, and so they should not be piloting a deck that well, if you run into somebody that just net decked the top tier deck, the Chocobo struggles so freaking hard. And I'm not playing like I net decked Chocobos. Yeah, it is a solid deck. I'm not saying it's not. It's definitely like decent, you know? Oh no, I'm not playing Brawl. I'm playing standard ranked. Because there's only 4 days left until the season ends. Which, that's weird that it's 4 days. That's June 29th. I would assume it'd be like once the month is over is when it ends. But I want to try and get the gold. So I'm playing the one deck I have right now. I do have like 90% of the Final Fantasy collection. So I could probably build something else. But I just haven't yet. I might do so tomorrow. This does not look that great. Like, no greens in a deck that needs greens. This looks a little bit better. I guess I could just keep this and see what happens, but it doesn't look great. Looks like okay at best. I think I'm gonna throw the Mockingbird back. I don't have enough cards to play Brawl. I actually had enough. I had to make several of my green-red. I was playing Brawl yesterday. I don't remember if you were here, but I was playing Brawl yesterday. And, ooh. And it went decently well enough with my Gladiolus red-green deck. But still, even in there, I would run into someone that was just playing the fucking Vivi shit, because it's pretty much like the top tier Final Fantasy commander. Just about, anyway. And you'd be like, bro, really? Really? It's like, whoa, so original. You're playing Vivi? No way. Like, I feel like if you looked at somebody's ranking list, Gladiolus wouldn't be like absurdly high on the ranking. Say its name. Whoa. That text box is way too long for me to care about reading what it does. But like, Testier Wolf, you are correct. I know I already responded, but I'm going to respond again just to say it's not super low cost to entry. Traveling Chocobo is a mythic. Choco, I think, is a rare. In order to get the multiple copies of each that I needed, it took a lot of my mythic and rare stuff to get it done. Bart's and Boko is also rare, I'm pretty sure. But, oh, here he is in my hand, actually. He's rare, yeah. So that's why I don't have very many rare or mythic cards. It's because I crafted a lot of this for the most part. I think I can attack with this and it's okay. But like, yeah, most of the other cards, it's like that's uncommon. Dazzling Denial's common, which that's from a completely different set, so people probably already have it. Yeah, VV decks are cool, right? They are cool. I'm not gonna sit here and say don't play VV, because he's so fucking good, right? It's just, if you play a video game, especially a PvP video game, it's inevitable that there is going to be stuff that you hate. And that's okay, man. We're going to say, hey, I like what you're doing, but also, fuck you, man. You know? That's just the way the cookie crumbles whenever it comes to playing. I almost just want to get lost that, just because I can't really protect my traveling Chocobo if I play it, and it also let me get more damage out. Oh, what the hell? I'm fucking gonna get lost it. Fuck it. Attack! I just read the first line of that where his tokens let him tap them for mana. Get rid of the token summoner. We don't need that token summoner on your board. I kind of wanted to play Traveling Chocobo, because then if a land shows up at the top of the deck, then at least I've... What the fuck? You got me fucked up on that one, bro. Okay, well, our only option is to traveling chocobo. Land, 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 land. Oh yeah, you do need to learn a deck for sure. But, fuck. Oh wait. Okay, cool, we gotta land. Aw, man. If only we had an extra land, we could have played that Saz's Chocobo. What do we have? We have green, blue. We need another green because we have Bartz and Boko in hand. I'll explain it again. If you see me doing like this and stuff, I've explained it a few times while I'm live. You'll see me like do this or whatever. It's because the arm of my mic covers part of my computer screen. I have two screens. You guys are on this one on the side over here. And so like I could put the game there, but then I'm looking away the whole time and I don't really want to be doing that. Like from my own. Oh, you're right. An island for this. You're right. Oh, also for Choco. You're right. You are right. I don't know why my brain just went to like, oh, I have blue, but no, that's a white. I had two greens. I did not do that correctly. What do these do? When this creature dies, gain 2 life. Exile this card from your graveyard. Incubate 2. Create an incubator with a 2/1/1 token to transform this artifact. I think I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I could Saz this Chocobo. Oh, and then I could Traveling Chocobo? Just kidding. I really like this combo, having Traveling Chocobo out and then going to Bartz and Boko. It's so much fun. I probably should have played the lands first just to like get him pumped up. Okay, I think I'm gonna just do it now, just before I forget to do it during my next phase. Okay, let's go next. 1 attacker. He might do something to kill that, but my next draw is another Traveling Chocobo. You are correct. Thanks for pointing out the need for an island, because there's a chance I would not have even realized. What the hell? Oh my god, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. I didn't realize he was gonna be able to do that shit. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever will I do without my Traveling Chocobo? Just kidding. I'm gonna get another one. But it does suck to have to use your mana. Weekly is 250 experience. And daily is not quite as much. Daily, I think the first one's like 100 experience, and then as you win dailies, it actually reduces how much you gain, but there is a few random like unlock a cards on the daily win track, so... Okay, let's do this real quick. I should have just done him. He's saved a lot of lands. He saved a lot of lands. Like he's got some things to do, and this can also incubate. That's probably part of why he kept it. I feel like I'm gonna... Oh wait, my deck got shuffled because I played the other thing. Shit. I have to pay the 1 water, so I can't use my Dazzling Denial. If only I had 2 islands. I could Fenrir. But I think I'll just do that. I'll just try for it, man. Fuck it. Okay, it connected. That's good. We'll all attack. Choco will trigger, which Choco's a freaking fantastic trigger. We put Aven in our hand. We put this one on the field. Awesome. I do get what you're saying though, like the weekly. Interesting that he chose to do that and then not block with it. I mean, it wouldn't have done him much good anyway, I don't think, but I tend to get the weekly done, but I almost never get the dailies all the way done. I just have too much winning mixed with losing while I play. I am going to have to go to bed sooner rather than later just because I do have work in the office tomorrow. Is anybody playing any cool games right now? Right now, I'm pretty much literally just playing Magic. And there's 2 mobile games that I'm going to start playing, actually. Marvel Mayhem. It's like a strategy auto battler on mobile. And then Persona X drops tomorrow. I'm going to be playing both of those. I feel like I could Fenrir. We'll grab an island because we honestly just need to have an extra island. We could forest. And then we go, oh, he's all tapped out, bruh. Attack my minions! We will add the Mockingbird to my hand. And the rest can go to the graveyard. Next. You're all tapped out, little bro. And he's got 1 card in hand. I think he might be screwed. I don't think it's worth the Mockingbird here because I only have 1 island. I want to be able to... I have the mana for Aven Interrupter or this. Right? Yeah. At the beginning of your upkeep, put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. What the hell? So he could choose that 3/5, my 3/5 bird if he wanted to. Magic and Battlefield 2042. I feel like I have not heard of Magic or Battlefield 2042 in like so long. Is that a not retro, but is that like a retro-ish game? Like, is that relatively older? I feel like I've heard that name, but it's been like a while. That's for Battlefield 6. Why did you look up Battlefield 6? Yeah, this Xbox case is Xbox One. Oh, 2021. So it's not retro, but makes sense why. Oh, wait, I could just interrupt that right now. Oh, what? It still went off. Well, that's bullshit. You fucking tricked me, bro. You fucking game. You fucking shitter. I'm fucked now off of that, probably. If he plays anything else, I'm fucked, dude. I can't deny. Oh my god. No. Stop doing things. Don't play Magic. Stop it. Not as heavily played at COD. Not as heavily played as COD. Call of Duty. Okay, he didn't do anything, thank God. But that would have been the turn, man. I wanted Testier Wolf to see the Chocobo madness. The Chocobo madness is fucking hilarious when you get the black Chocobo out, dude. Whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, this creature deals damage to player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. I mean, he sounds kind of cool. I think most of the people that are in the YouTube chat right now are in the Discord, but I don't have a bot. Just like automatically pump that out. That's the Discord channel that people go to and hang out, and I'll say when I go live, and I'm in there actively talking and stuff generally throughout the day, even, you know, whenever I have other stuff going on. So if you want to talk or chill or whatever, or check out future streams, of course, subscribing works too. But, you know, and I'm cleaning it up slowly but surely. Well, by cleaning it up, I mean I'm adding new categories. I'm trying to think and consider what all it is I'm adding to there. Like I watched K-pop Demon Hunters today. I almost just added a section that's like for discussion on like movies and media and stuff. But like I feel like general's fine for that for now. Because for now, it's like there's so few of us that it's like we don't have to get into the nitty-gritty of like having a section for freaking everything. This is okay-ish. I can escape tunnel, pull out a forest, and then the following turn I can island. I think it's a I think I'm just gonna keep it. Fuck it. It's okay-ish, man. And if I fucking toss it and then they give me 7 islands, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry tears of blood. You know, which that does sound pretty metal, but... So we'll escape tunnel. We'll ditch it. What did I say I was gonna grab? A forest, right? Yeah, because I want to be able to raise a chocobo next turn. Okay. Oh, I got another escape tunnel. But it's the island I want to play because I want to be able to Dazzling Denial if I need to. Mage Bane Lizard is very good versus the blue/red Cory Steel Cutter. Whoa, really? Okay, we got a Sawzess Chocobo on deck too, brudda. I could play my Traveling Chocobo, but I fear he's a little too at risk. I'd rather Traveling Chocobo when I can get the mana to be able to Dazzling Denial. Because he is red. So it's like, I have no doubt that he could pull out the smallest little ping and then just fuck me over, bro. Okay, he's only 1/2, so we're gonna attack with this guy. It is fun when I see somebody else have a Chocobo, and then it's just like, yeah, Chocobo fight! Fight, 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 fight! Don't call PETA! I wonder if they'd still be called PETA if they were in Final Fantasy universe. What does PETA stand for? I love saying PETA because it just makes me think of like Family Guy. Like Lois's accent, she almost just says PETA. Call PETA. Oh, that's true. Let them watch, man. I wouldn't be surprised if people for the ethical treatment of animals, so they'd probably still just be called PETA in the Final Fantasy universe. Oh shit, I probably should have played the Traveling Chocobo first. I'm gonna Gisselgreen. Okay, and I'm gonna go next. And I'm gonna all attack. He's probably gonna hit something. He's thinking about something. Oh, he's not gonna hit anything? I'm surprised. He's thinking pretty hard about something in his hand. We did it, Reddit. Let's go. We are the better bird tamer. I'm thinking about hooking up a key on my keyboard or like turning my phone into a stream deck so that when I win, I can push a button and it'll play a random win sound from a video game. Mostly the da 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 da. Or like every so often when the chocobos start going off, I'll hit a different button and it just starts playing the fucking chocobo theme song. The just sounds so fun to me. Sounds stupid, but it sounds fun. I'm like, dang, I should have played Excalibur or some creature that gets +1/+1 counter with life. I mean, that's true. That's every time I play this fucking game, dude. I'm like, huh. Yeah, I know there is cheaper stream decks, but like, and I've looked at them at like Target and stuff whenever I'm just browsing Target or whatever, but they're still like $50 to $60. I'm like, do I want to pay the price of a video game for something that I could jerry rig at home? Like, while I'm in this lower bracket of like, I'm streaming to just like a few people, no one to a few people, it's like, that's not really going to pay for itself or anything. I make decent enough money that it's like, it'd be fine to do it. All of my current lands enter tapped. I think I'm gonna mulligan. Okay, we got Saws and we got this, so we're chilling on this. And it's an Aven Interrupter. Yeah, and if I was gonna get one, it might as well be like, that's also part of my mentality usually, is like, try not to cheap out and buy just the best thing possible so you can hold it for many years. Like, that's what I do with my phone all the time. My last phone was, I think, maybe like the newest phone within the last 6 months. Of course, new phones are always coming out. And I held on to that phone for a good 5-6 years. And the main reason I swapped over to this one was because it got to the point where like it stopped charging. Like, I had to try so hard to like get it perfectly in there, and then I'd have to like, and then it'd go beep, like it's charging, but then go beep beep, and it would stop charging. So eventually it got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna fucking just get a new one. We were at the point also, we need white because we're gonna play an island next turn. We were doing a new credit card that would give us a bonus if we hit a certain amount spent. So I was like, oh, let's just get the 1,000. I got the S23. I knew the S24 was right around the corner. I got it like in November. Like, I want to say almost 2 years ago. This November will be 2 years ago. And then the S24 came out a few months later, obviously, as they always do. And then, but I'm just going to hold on to this for the next 3 or so years, maybe even longer, until, you know, until maybe like the next, I want to get one of those tablet foldable phones because I really like that concept, dude. So maybe once that technology feels very, very solidified, like it's amazing now, it's very close. It looks like it might even be considered amazing now. Oh wait, I should have grabbed a white because I need to cover for Aven Interrupter. My girlfriend got me one with like 6 buttons and it's rough sometimes. Oh, you stream too? Are you stream on Twitch? Let me. It is rough sometimes though, right? Like, I feel like I would be actively end up having moments where, and you usually hold on to your phone for 3 to 5 years. Yeah, it's a good base concept. Once a month because of work. So is your work like very time consuming? Oh wait, I think my music stopped. Oh my god, I never even noticed when it stops. Let's click this one. This one's 2 hours. I'm not going to be streaming for another 2 hours, so this is fine. I could Traveling Chocobo right now, which I think seems fair. If it's a land, then we're in business. Damn it, dude. Every fucking day of the week. The birds are going relatively fine. They're good. I really, really like the Chocobo deck. It's really freaking fun. But every now and then I just verse a deck where I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I can't fucking beat your ass? Because you're killing me within 2 turns, man. What do you mean? Oh, what the hell? Get that out of there too. Fuck that. Fuck. I was hoping it would show a bird. Show me a bird, bruh. I think I'm gonna risk my traveling chocobo, man. Sacrifice this creature, destroy a target enchantment, draw a card, da 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 da. Yeah, and he doesn't have much to do, so I'm gonna attack with this. It'll let me pull this to the top of my one attacker. Pull this to my hand. I guess let me show this just because I don't know if you've seen it, Testy or Wolf. Whenever one or more birds attacks, I can look at that many cards from the top of my deck. I choose one card to keep, and then any number of lands from among them go onto the battlefield tapped, and then the rest go to the graveyard. It's like one of the best cards in the deck. Like Traveling Chocobo and Choco are like the main 2 you need. This guy's your finisher, because this guy is, if you have 4 Chocobos during your upkeep or during your first main phase, it summons Black Chocobo, which Black Chocobo lets you search your deck for a land, and then Black Chocobo's effect is it gives +1/+0 to all of your birds, and all Chocobos already have, most Chocobos I should say, already have an effect built in where they get +1/+0 whenever a landfall enters, and then Traveling Chocobo, which usually is on the field by the time the side quest goes off, will also double all those landfalls. So like that's kind of like the main winning combo if you're like really well set up, is like you're just gonna the fucking pop off and you're gonna have 4 to 5 birds. I think in this instance it's keep Traveling Chocobo and then discard Fenrir, because we're doing pretty fine on lands, and Traveling Chocobo does let us just get more lands. Did I have Death Touch? Okay, thank God. But so like sometimes you'll get this combo where the Black Chocobo comes out. Oh shit. And then you just do like 18 damage per bird. It's like freaking nuts. Okay, I think if we summon... Oh, this kind of sucks. We're in a little bit of a sticky situation. Fuck. I think we get lost that. When this creature enters, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever another color you control with power 4 or greater enters, draw a card. I guess that's not that... I guess that's not that big a deal. Let's just side quest it. Oh no, wait. We want to save for Dazzling Denial. What's up, Hearthstone 908? Why are you saying cheese? Are you saying cheese? Or maybe because picture? I think that looks like it's supposed to be a... I mean, that's a freaking cool-ass little emoji. Cat scare. End turn. I want to be able to play Dazzling Denial on anything he plays, so... Wait, can I? Yeah, I have 1 blue and 1 normal. Oh, really? See, I didn't even fucking know that. Really? If you have first strike, you get over death to... Oh, because they don't do damage to you. Oh. See, I wouldn't even think of something like that. When this enchantment enters, if you control a creature with 4 or more, draw a card. Creatures you have trample. Eh. Oh, you were sad when you found that out? So I'm guessing you were the unfortunate soul that got fucked over. Ah, I see. It could have won you the game. Well, that's not cool. Then that sucks. What is happening over there, bro? You okay, little bro? Oh, we got a land from Traveling Chocobo? Fuck. If I play Raise a Chocobo... Okay, I'll still be able to play... No, I won't... No, I'll still be able to play my Aven Interrupter. So let's just do this. Can I Githel Green? No, I can't. Well, actually, I could Gissel Green if I do this and this. Oh, wait, I'm not going to be able to Aven now. God damn it. It's 3 mana for Aven. Fuck. That board wipe was so freaking clean for him, man. Learning is learning, right? That's the whole point that I usually end up living by on a permanent or player. This sucks, dude. I fucked that up. Trailblazer is scary in my opinion. What is Trailblazer? Oh, this girl. I mean, yeah, she's definitely looks pretty decent. Like, yeah, you can go, man. I can't hit this because it has Ward 2, right? Ward 1. Yeah, I can't do anything about that right now. Fuck. All because I fucked up, man. I think I lose this because I fucked that up. Good luck on the rest of... It's 2:30 and you need to sleep. Okay. I will catch you later, Testier Wolf. I stream most nights, so... I'm not gonna block. I'm just gonna let it go. Like, it's fine. He has next to no mana, so... I wish I hadn't fucked that up, because I could have Aven Interrupter to fucking save my... To save my Traveling Chocobo. Because now I can't see what's on the top of my deck. I'm just like at the whims of like, what are you doing? You think I still take this, to be honest? I mean, it's Ward 1, so I think I get lost that, huh? Well, maybe this. The beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter. It's level 3. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many. I feel like I'm going to get rid of her. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I do. It's asking, are you sure because of Ward? Auto pay. Raise a Chocobo. Like, I think there's still a very real chance I could get this, obviously, but... He is dangerously close to... Oh my god, dude. Really? That only cost you like 4 fucking mana, too. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, you are triggering me so bad right now. I am triggered. Fuck. Can I play this? I can't. The thing is, it's plotting, so he still gets that back and he gets to use it. For free now, actually, right? Yeah. Oh my god, bro. I fucking hate white now. Fuck it. They can go burn in hell. That has haste too? Bruh. That was freaking hell, dude. Why the fuck is there like 4 fucking board wipes? Oh my god. And this isn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! You can run 4 of something, so he probably had 4 of each of them, to be honest. Like, how the fuck did you have a board wipe every single time I built up a slight little bit of bird pressure, man? Insane behavior. But also a 12-12 with haste is fucking nuts. I was gonna lose that. Like, it felt like I was gonna lose that. Like, I was just struggling to fucking keep anything going. If I hadn't fucked up on that Aven interrupter to play my traveling chocobo, I probably would have been okay. I probably would have been okay because I think my traveling chocobo could have pulled some decent stuff from the top of my deck. Does it say something about draft somewhere? I would draft, but I don't. I need to go to bed soon, obviously, because I do work in the office tomorrow. But I don't have the resources to do a draft right now, so I'm waiting. Oh, no, this isn't draft. Oh my god, if this was draft, that would be crazy, dude. It's just standard. Standard ranked. This deck would be crazy if it was draft. Like, imagine I had all these fucking chocobo. Dude, that would be hilarious if you managed to just draft a full freaking like, it's all just chocobo. Every card in your deck is chocobo off of a draft. That would be awesome. We have 2 greens, so we're not hurting on that. We have a Dazzling Denial, so we want a blue. Like, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 people. Discard a non-land card. What is this? When this class enters, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land. You are a fucking motherfucker. Each opponent discards 2 cards unless it's a non-land. So, I mean, I want the land, so I think I'm going to discard this. That kind of sucks, though, man. Is the music even playing at a decent level? It looks like it is. I just want to make sure it's not too loud, but that also that you can still hear it, because sometimes there's moments where I'm just like not talking. Even though I do talk most of the time. It feels like, anyway. Oh wait, I just realized today has been exhausting and toxic as hell. I meant to respond to that. What's been exhausting and toxic? One or fewer cards in hand, they lose 2 life. Okay, so this guy's gonna be trying to fucking wring my hand out. I think I'm okay with trying the traveling chocobo. There's a good chance he just removes it or something, or does something to it, just because he is black. I just got out of a 3-year. Whoa, well that sucks. That makes me want to cry. I feel for others so freaking hardcore. Sometimes it's like I feel just like the slight little bit of tears in my eyes. I'm not trying to be sarcastic, by the way. That shit sucks, dude. I mean, hopefully it was somewhat mutual and not like out of the blue. And maybe like you'll... Oh my god, what the hell? Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, draw a card. You motherfucker. I can't cast this? Oh, because I have no lands. A midnight move even, dude? That sucks. Like, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. That just sucks. Oh, wait. I should not have done that. It is what it is. Too many things in the past year. She crashed your car. Cheated on you? Oh. Oh, okay. 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 I get it, bro. I get it. It's one of those things where it's like, this sucks. But also, you kind of screwed me over a little bit. That's fair. I think that's fair. I mean, it doesn't sound god awful, at least for the reasons. Like, crashed a car obviously is like, you can kind of accept that, but then cheated on you with a person that cost you your job, like that's a little bit much. It's like, not only did you cheat on me, which is like probably the cardinal sin of a relationship in my opinion, you also cheated on me with somebody that should be one of my allies in life. And in the process, it fucked me over on my job. Yeah, the car thing is like, it's whatever. Like, shit happens, you know, but cheating, that's not really a shit happens in my opinion, you know? I don't think I want, oh, nice. That's a perfect fucking top deck. Oh, that's a perfect fucking top deck too. Don't mind if I fucking diddly do. All attack! Attack! Choco activates, we bring this to my hand, and then this gets played. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Chocobo's rolling it out. See, every now and then, man, the Chocobo slot machine lines up, and you're just like, yeah, baby. Where's my life savings? Bet my life savings on a gambling machine. The luck is hitting for once. Not that I would do that sort of betting or anything, but when this artifact enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. I mean, just a bit. What is this icon? Oh, what the hell? Bro's fucking me over. I think it's Choco. Yes. Okay, that's decent, I think. I think I'll play it. I could pay 2 and copy Traveling Chocobo. Yeah, I'll do this. Okay, and then I don't want a Bartz and Boko just because, but I do want to save mana for Aven Interrupter, so I think I'm just gonna go into a Traveling Chocobo attack. Out of curiosity, Hearthstone, are you in the Discord? I just wanted to ask if you are, what your username is. Not that it's a huge problem. It doesn't matter if you don't want to join it either. I'm just curious if you did join it. I can't remember if you said you did or not. I just know there's a handful of names in there and some don't. Some line up with names I've seen on Twitch and YouTube, and then some don't fully line up. But oh, you posted the deck list. Okay, that's right. Oh, I did duel you too, huh? Okay, that's right. Target opponent exiles a card from their hand. Oh, you got me fucked up on that shit, bro. Fuck you. Fuck off, bro. Triple interrupted. I said fuck off, bro. Triple interrupted, motherfucker. I appreciate that their deck wasn't some generic red beatdown nonsense. Oh my gosh, we're getting closer and closer to gold. Come on, baby. Give me gold. If I could get gold tonight, although I only have like 15 more minutes. Oh my, oh, I thought that was the card you guys were saying to get yesterday. Oh my god. That would have been insane if that was the card people were telling me to get yesterday. That would have been absolutely insane. When this creature enters, other creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain vigilance and menace until end of turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. That's crazy. The card you guys were telling me to get is so fucking old. I don't even know if it could pop up here, but I almost thought it was it. Like, what was the card that you told me to get? Oh wait, don't play. I think it was like Phythra something. Bye. It's red and green. People were telling me to get World Shaper. I know I have a note of it in my phone. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why she's not showing up, but I have it in my phone somewhere. Which I do have. Oh no, I don't have a rare. Never mind. I could just be fucking up on what I'm looking up. I just wanted to look at it again because, like, to me, I'm like, that red and green I just got looks so similar, bro. World Sculptor. Okay. World Sculpt. Okay, like, for real, though, the vibe is very similar between the two. That would have been so... I guess I should have figured it's a mythic, not a rare. But it's cool to pull a mythic off of a fucking daily. And it's like one of the most recent sets. That's fucking cool, dude. That picks this game up on the free-to-play scale for me by, like, even more. I was already earning like a pack a day. That's fucking cool, dude. The fact that you could just earn random-ass cards by just playing the 15 games a day. And you get, what, 8 cards in a pack. So one card, for all intent and purposes, was like 100 some odd gold. I mean, obviously that's playing it very loose with the math, because like sometimes you'll just get a card you already have 4 of or whatever, but the fact that that just pulled out a mythic from one of the most recent sets. So it is standard legal. That's fucking cool, man. I saw Rarin. He's a YouTuber that does... It would be kind of cool, right, if daily missions maybe reset a little bit more often. I don't win frequently enough in my 2 to 3 hours of streaming. 2 to 4. I guess I should say 2 to 6 hours. There's been some 6 hours. I don't win enough most of those stream patterns to get to the full 15 wins. And usually whenever I do, whenever I'm close to the 15 wins, it like 2 a.m. hits when they reset. And then I get a few on the next day. But, oh, those missions, yeah, those missions resetting more frequently would be nice. Like, I think maybe if they took them down to maybe 300 or 350 gold each. Like, because there's a part of me that it's like, I do respect and I really like when a game respects the player's time. So that's like, this game legitimately goes, hey, log in and play for 1 hour. You get 1 win. Here's 250 gold for the first daily that ticks up for the day. And then the quest, you'll probably usually get it done within an hour. And then that's another 500 to 750. Like, I really like that the game is not super demanding the time from me. Like, that for me is the biggest key to a free-to-play working out well. Is like, respect my time and respect the fact that other things exist in my life. Yeah, I saw that. I was tempted. I mean, I didn't have 8K gem or 4K. I think Final Fantasy was 8K gems. The other ones I'm imagining are probably 4K because the collector booster box or whatever isn't that expensive unless it's Final Fantasy specifically. Final Fantasies was 8K gems, which that's like $100. You might as well just buy the booster box. But like that is cool in and of itself, you know. I'm gonna kick it. Oh no, wait, I'm not gonna kick it. Ah, cancel. Oh no, wait. I need to cancel. Fuck. Play this. And then I play this and I don't kick it. I'll attack. But I think that's cool too, man. Like anytime a game gets like that, like League of Legends has done it sort of in the past too, like the top 250 challengers, they'll like send out like challenger level jackets and stuff, which is not going to be everybody, obviously. That's a very small portion of the player base, but just stuff like that, little ways to reward, like, hey, you have a whole lot of skill and you got this done, is cool. Granted, they are asking you to pay anywhere from $50 to $100 to enter to do that, but it is cool. You would, bro, you would. Yeah, that is a good point too. It can still basically cost nothing if you save up. I think I lose off of that, to be honest. Yeah, see, I had a feeling I probably should have saved a chocobo to block. Well, even if I'd done that, it's still fucking tramples. Tifa's so fucking crazy. That's why I wanted to remove her. I was like, there's no shot. His whole hand isn't just, whoa, I comboed you. So, she has trample, which means he doubles her even once and I just lose. I mean, let's see if this does anything. Fuck. My phone's blowing up. The ex is spamming me along with her cousin. What the hell, bro? Why? What are they spamming you with? Did you have to just like run in a hurry or like I don't understand. You don't have to say shit to me. I did all this, right? Oh wait, I didn't claim it. That's why I didn't know. Oh, cool. I got Judgment Bolt cosmetic. Nice. You don't have to say anything that you're not comfortable with, obviously, but just given the fact that you said that, I'm just gonna ask like what happened? What are they even texting you for? I mean, don't look at it if it's gonna fuck you up, obviously. But that's silly. Oh, so she doesn't know? Or like she knows, but like you let her know that you were leaving, right? I guess maybe if you didn't, it's still kind of like, girl, you know what you did? Girl, don't at me. You know what you did. These hands are just like fucking atrocious, man. Oh yeah, if you let her know beforehand, dude, then like, yeah, no sympathy towards that shit. Why are you like, why'd you leave? Why? It's like, I told you. You cost me my job. You cheated on me, which cost me my job. And then to a lesser extent, you crashed my car, but honestly, you probably don't even need to bring that up because at the end of the day, that wasn't really a thing that was like, oh my god, you fucked me over so bad, you know? I'm gonna discard the Gissel, honestly, because Traveling Chocobo is so fucking integral. I'm gonna play the Traveling Wilds just to go ahead and get an island. Is this the same person? Go away, little bro. Go away. If this spell was cast from a graveyard, draw a card. Bro, you got me fucked up with this shit, bro. You can go to hell for this. I appreciated the deck the first time. The second time, it's a big old fuck you, bro. It's a big old fuck you. People who play discard, people who fucking play discard are little bitches, man. Little bitch, bro. Little bitch. Okay, whatever. Bye, stupid. I don't it annoys me when I play against control decks and I play against decks that are just like aiming to fucking annoy you so fucking bad, dude. And it's like, I get it's a 30-year-old game. Certain archetypes need to exist year over year, but it drives me fucking nuts. That is legitimately just like going in and then people go like, what do you like to do for fun? You're like, I like to go shit on people's desks while they're in the middle of an Overwatch game. Or just like, what do you like to do for fun? I like to go into people's houses and I like to eat all of their food and make sure the refrigerator is a complete mess. And you're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would have hated it, but if it's among friends, it's a little easier to accept because you're talking with each other, you're joking, you're jiving. It's like, if it's just a random ass person, you're legitimately like, that's like you're walking down the road and you hold the door open for one person and then you slam the door in front of the other person's face. That's what that shit feels like, man. It's just like, why you gotta be a dick, bro? Like, you don't know me like that. You don't know me like that. Can't you just go play fucking Send Triplets is? I don't know what that is, but let me go check. Scryfall, I think, should have it. I think Scrywolf. I was reading Testier Wolf's name in the Discord. I think Scryfall usually has most things. Scryfall. Like, again, it is fine if your thing is to play discard decks. They can be fun, right? I get it. From the perspective of the one inflicting the pain, it can be fun. But there's a certain level of like, on the receiving end, it's like, you're fucking annoying me, bro. You know? I appreciated it the first time, and then he showed his freaking face again and chose to fucking yuck my yum so hard. I don't care, bro. You annoy me. Again, I'm kind of talking in jest. It's fine. You play what you want to find. You play what you want to play. And at least it's not just like a mono red thing again or whatever, but Oh, I'm not talking about discard. You're fine. If I ever played against you and you were playing discard, it'd be kind of like whatever. You know, triplets. Let's try searching that and see what it does. Oh, here we go. I'm looking the card up now. Like, and even with from a stranger, it's ultimately fine if people want to play discard and stuff. You know, I'm not. It's not the end of the world. If that's what you want to do, if you're that kind of player, all the more power to you. But I am gonna bitch about it a little bit because as somebody who's streaming and making things online, my job is to narrate my thoughts. You know what my thought is about somebody who's making me discard my whole fucking hand and not letting me play my fucking birds? Fuck you. Send triplets at the beginning of your upkeep. Choose target opponent this turn. That player can't cast spells or activate abilities and plays with their hand revealed. You may play lands and cast spells from that player's hand this turn. What the fuck is this shit? This card sounds weird. I don't even understand the full implications here. At the beginning of your upkeep. Oh, okay. So you choose an opponent. That opponent cannot play anything against you that turn. Is it still turn 3? I think it's turn 3, right? Nice. I probably should have played the Chocobo first and then done that. Yeah, I should have played the Chocobo first and then done that. That was a mistake. It's fine. No. This turn, that player can't cast spells or activate abilities and play with their hand revealed. Oh, wait. They can't cast spells. Yeah, so they can't do anything during your turn, which means you get to play cards from their hand, but also you could choose to smack them and they can't fucking do anything. I mean, it's a blue and a white and a black, which are probably like the 3 most annoying colors currently for me. Not in that order. Actually, in that order. Blue and then white and then black. It's like, you fucking son of a bitch. Actually, black might be above white. I don't know, man. They all do shit where it's like, yeah, fuck. And that's part of why ultimately I am just kind of shit talking and I'm not serious. It's like all the decks have shit that they do where it's like, bro, you're fucking annoying, dude. Like, what the fuck is my opponent doing right now? You have 4 lands and you have fucking 5 creatures out, 2 of which have flying that I'm not going to be able to defend against. What the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing, little bro? I'm sure people thought that when in bronze, whenever I was doing like a turn 5 black chocobo, and all my creatures would go into like 19 attack power. They were like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You know, it's fair. It's fair. It's all. Whenever this card leaves your graveyard. Okay. So, Bart's and Boko's tempting. When this creature enters, mill a card, exile a card from your graveyard, add 1 of any mana. I'm gonna just Bart's and Boko. And I'm gonna blow up one of these bastards. And then I'm gonna play the escape tunnel. And then I'm gonna activate the escape tunnel. What do I have? Starting town plains. Okay, so we kind of need an island just in case Choco shows up. And then let's attack with this and attack with this. Oh, no. I wanted... Oh, fuck. Mono red is probably my most annoying. Like, mono red, it's funny. Red, to me, is not as annoying if there's another color involved. However, if you're mono red and you're playing that stupid Pro Tour bullshit, you're gone. You're done and dusted, brother. Like, you're the type of player that I want to go run the anti-meta just because I'm like, why are you net decking this hard? Like, there's net decking, and then there's net decking like, what was in the top of the Pro Tour? And then you look, you're like, oh, it was mono red that one, and 4 of the other decks in the top 8 were mono red. If you play VV, the VV deck, one of the VV decks that were in the top 8, it's a little bit better than if you played the mono red. But you're still pretty high up there on the list. And again, this is all said in jest to some extent. People can play what they want to play, and that is fine. And I will lose, I will cry, I will say fuck you, and I will say have a nice day. Hopefully your life goes very well. And I'm not being sarcastic with those last statements, because this is just a card game. So me saying things is not to be taken as like, oh, he's so toxic. I'm not trying to actually be toxic. I'm just talking some shit, bro. You know? That's what we do in life. We talk some shit, you know? So I'm a Bartz and Boko. What sucks is I don't have another land to play. Oh shit. You wish to keep. I wish to keep this one, and then I'm gonna destroy this guy. Like, I'm sure whenever Black Chocobo comes out, granted, this isn't the bullshit turn where I have a traveling Chocobo on the board. I'm sure when Black Chocobo... Oh, this has Death Touch, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I'm sure in situations like that, they're like, I fucking hate Chocobo, bro. Like, Suki came in here, Chocobo, what the heck? That's so easy and strong to play. And I'm like, yeah, to some extent it is. But me as the Chocobo player, I fucking lose to mono red, so it is easy-ish to play. But honestly, like, plenty of decks are easy-ish to play, I would feel like. Like, if you know how to play a card game, I could go play his deck probably to some extent. There would be several duels of like, what the fuck is going on? But, and like even the Chocobos, there were several duels of like, I don't know what fucking order I should be playing shit, but you figure it out, you know? Which Suki is right. It's like, it's Chocobos are strong and they are fairly easy to play. It's just like, I compare the Chocobos to this shit. What the fuck, bro? And that's my thing with the saying Chocobos are strong, right? Is, oh, look, I'm not gonna fucking do anything now. It's like other decks just play like one fucking board wipe, and then I'm just like, oh, cool. I guess I do nothing then? Question mark? Question mark, exclamation point? It's just like, I'm a scoop, have a nice day. And like, oh, let me try and rebuild. What's he gonna do? I'm trying to rebuild. I'm trying to rebuild. What's he gonna do? What? He has so many random things just sitting on the side of his field. What the fuck? I have no idea what his deck's doing. That's another thing with Chocobo. I'm like, I can stare at a Chocobo deck and not know anything. You have to read one Chocobo. You see it has landfall +1/+0, and then you go read the next Chocobo, same thing. You read the next Chocobo, same thing. Some of them have some individual effects that are pretty strong, right? But most of them, it's like, oh, I know what your deck's doing. And I'm pretty sure I just lost. I'm pretty sure I've lost off of that fucking board wipe. And didn't I take him to like 5 or 6 life and he just gained it all back or something? I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. Go to the next game. Go to the next game, bro. I'm just kidding. Like, I realistically am just kidding. And I want people to say things like chocobos are easy and strong. You're entitled to your opinion. And it is correct. They are easy to an extent and they are strong to an extent. But when you fight shit like that what I just fought, it's debatable, man. They're not fucking vomiting tokens. Now, I could opt to throw some shit in here that vomits tokens and maybe it'd be a little bit better, but I want to be playing chocobos, you know what I'm saying? So I'm playing chocobos. Bruh. This hand's not that great. It's like okay-ish, but the best I could do is maybe get a turn 3 traveling chocobo if I get another land. I'll take the chance on it. It doesn't look amazing, but it's fine. Oh, look, chocobo. Oh, look, I could turn 2 chocobo. Saw's chocobo, I mean. Oh, I should have played the Scry 1-1. Oh, shit. They might just straight up be a chocobo deck as well. I think I'm gonna lose because he's got fucking tempo first. He's gonna dazzling denial me. Oh no, he didn't. That's your mistake, little bro. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so when you said she lost you your job, did you mean an old job and you're at a current job that works out pretty well, or are you like currently not working? How's that all going? Yeah, you can go, little bro. Banana Dan. It was your current job and you're now unemployed, just taking some time. Did you have like a decent savings? Hopefully you did. Because I mean, that sucks. But if you had like a decent savings or you have options right now as far as like just chilling, could be worse. Well, there's a level of like in the current job market, I would feel sketched out to lose my job. Boy. I think I'd chocobo kick, to be honest. Oh wait, I can play starting. Oh no, I should have played the Saj chocobo first. Fuck, I fucked everything up, man. Oh, I don't even need to kick this, honestly. Cancel. Choke. Oh no, I do need to kick it. Kicker. This against this. We're kicking this back to my hand. Submit 1. And then I play this, and I auto pay. And then I attack with this. Not enough to keep up with it currently. I'll figure something out. That's fair. Do you have some magic cards to sell? Just kidding. I'm sure it's not. You just lost it, which that fucking blows, dude. Like I won't even talk about it too much more. I'm just curious, like if you meant the current job or like a past job. Because there's no point in me harping on it. You're here for other reasons. It's just when somebody brings up something like that, I like to make sure I am discussing it and giving it its proper time. And also because I like some tea, I like to ask some probing questions every now and then. But it's always under the complete and total contract of you don't gotta tell me shit if you don't want to tell me shit, you know? Like, you could come in here and be like, I murdered someone, and that's fucking all you say. I'll be like, what do you mean? You'll be like, I'm not telling you shit, bro. I'll be like, well, I'm a fucking, if somebody asks me, I'm gonna tell them what you told me. But I don't got shit else to say. Like, you know, the cops specifically. That's what I mean, you know? I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not gonna press you about it. I'll ask questions occasionally because I'm like curious. But he's gonna fucking negate this. He has so much land. Oh, he didn't negate it. Holy shit. I think we just play this one. Bro. Oh, we keep that guy 100%. Oh, we keep that guy too 100%. Oh, wait, it's the same one. Fuck you, dude. Have I mentioned that blue can go suck a dick? Unless they enjoy sucking dick, in which case, go eat a turd. And if that's your thing, well, it's probably because you're a blue player. I'm kidding. I feel bad when I joke like that, but also I just find it funny. But it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, he's so mean to me just because I like playing blue. It's like, no, bro, play blue if you want. I don't care. I really don't care. You might hear some frustration now and then in my voice, but like, I'm not tripping, bro. It's a fucking card game. It's a digital card game. I'm not playing for shit. I'm playing fucking birds, bro. I'm playing little yellow birds who can't fly. Although one of them can fly, which I think is the black chocobo, and people say it's weird that the black chocobo can't fly. However, the black chocobo flying would be pretty fucking strong. Like if any chocobo that can fly in the games had flying in this game, they would probably be too strong. Like, black chocobo comes out and sometimes I get a board where he pumps himself up to 18 attack. Like, imagine if that was fucking flying, bro. I don't know, man. That fucking probably is broken. That probably is broken. Also, that elf deck you posted, I didn't look a whole bunch into it yet, but is this super expensive? That like elf Galadriel, I don't even know what you did, bro. It just busted out all the elf army and then it just shat on my face. It was fun. It was super cool to see. I appreciate a green deck. Green's probably like the main color that I appreciate, even though they have some bullshit they be doing too. Yeah, it's a lot of rares and mythics. Okay, that's what I figured. So probably won't get around to making that anytime soon, but maybe in the future. Maybe. But there's always going to be another set to chase, dude. Fucking Edge of Eternity probably comes out, what, like August? And then 2 months after that's probably fucking Spider-Man. And then 2 months after that's probably fucking Avatar. Wait. Maybe Spider-Man isn't? No. I should have played this one first, actually, because it enters tapped. I fucked up. Because the thing is, if they do every 2 months, right? You have Edge of Eternities. Well, Edge of Eternities might be sooner than August. Because I know they said the new Lorwyn set is like January 26th. So I guess Avatar being November, it would then be 2 months until the next set drops. That's way too many sets, way too quick though. I think a card game is at its best when it's every 3 months or so. Like, and even every 3 months, one could potentially argue that's a little too frequently, but it's because we're fucking TikTok brain, dude. Our attention spans we get bored. It's very quick nowadays to just get fucking bored, dude. Like, we're all struggling out here. Like, even the fucking goldfish remembers more things than we do, you know? So while there's a lot of old heads and stuff that say it sucks, there's also just this realm of like, this has vigilance so we can block with that at any point. I think I'm kind of okay with just seeing what he does. No attacks. Which I'm hyped about the Avatar set. I would be hyped about Spider-Man, but Spider-Man's not gonna come out in Arena, which sucks. But I wish they were trolling with that one, but they're not. I could block that, but again, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna block you. And I'm not gonna shoot the deputy. You stupid. You stupid fucking Hydra. You little bitch. I'm gonna do it now. Fuck 'em! Block me if you dare! Yeah, that's what I thought. Rock. His name's Rock. Oh wait, let me see magic real quick. Oh, you're a Killbot. Right? I don't think I have Affliction on my friend list yet. Is Affliction here? No, Affliction left. That's fine though. They had a day off today. So they were saying they might watch the whole stream, but it's not that big a deal. I just know they were saying they might want to fight at some point. Wait, he killed one of my birds. No! I could summon Fenrir, but I think Traveling Chocobo makes more sense. You better not! Fuck, no land. Well, this sucks, bro. This sucks. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Let me scroll on my chat real quick. It's draining. The thing, I'm like, did I mention that I watched? I think I did. I mentioned it a few times. I just don't know who was here each time I mentioned it. But I watched K-pop Demon Hunters. It's pretty good and fun. Like, if you like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the animation feels pretty similar-ish. It's not quite as comic book looking, but it's got a very similar vibe. He returned this to my hand with Jill. You're a little bitch, bro. Use some bitch-made blue player stuff. Fuck, dude. Be a land. I need you to be a land. It was summon Fenrir. I can't keep taking chances on this fucking Chocobo shit, man. Like, I needed to do Fenrir just to get more lands in play, I think. Yeah, because, like, I can't even play this guy now. Oh, I got to land off of this? That means I could play it now. What's up, bitches? Oh, no, I had to pay one? Oh, because I don't have a blue yet. Fuck off, game. I was about to concede, bro. If he countered me, I concede. Decline, because we're gonna play that. You always have to remember to decline the first one if it's a land. because it will let you play the land on the second prompt. Learned my lesson about that one too. Does anybody here watch Squid Games? The 3rd season's coming out soon. Like 2 days, bro. Hyped for that. Fortnite's also getting Squid Games in it, which is kind of cool. Apparently they're doing like a whole map, little reboot and everything. You haven't watched it? That's fair. It's super freaking good. I mean, you probably have heard that. Because, like, it took over the world for a moment. And it's still pretty big. The 2nd season was also very good, so... It's doing aight. Did we chocobo kick? We could chocobo kick and kicker it. I think we will chocobo kick. And we'll kicker it. And we'll choose this. And we'll choose this. And we'll choose this. Goodbye. And then now, I'm gonna play this land, which lets me have it again to cast Fenrir. Holy shit, I'm breaking the matrix, bro. I need a planes for my Aven Interrupter. Okay, and now we go to combat, and now we all attack. We take this to our hand, because it's like the most important form of denial. I think we win this. I think this one is won. We are very decently ahead right now. However, they are a blue player, and we must never doubt a blue player. In blue players, we trust. The water ebbs and the water flows. That did not look like a water drop, but that's what I was going for. Believe in the water. Looks kind of like a leaf too, actually. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, hey little bro. Can I play Bartz and Boko and this? I think I can, right? Like one, if I tap, 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 tap for green, or tap for white. I'm at 3 white, 2 green. So this will take me down to 2 and 1. Okay, yeah, I can do all of it. So we're gonna do this on our traveling chocobo. Which means I'm going to exile this. And then I'm going to Bartz and Boko. Auto pay. Then I'm going to Restless Anchorage. Bro, we're popping the fuck off. Next. All attacks, 3 attackers. Then Choco's gonna activate. We're gonna take the Saz's Chocobo to our hand. That is gonna get played. They are all gonna get pumped up even more. Oh, we don't. Well, we do win. No, we don't. Yeah, we do. No, wait. Yeah, we win. We win still. He's tripping me up. We got him, boys and girls. Oh my God, we're so close to gold. I can taste it. Taste the rainbow. This 750 quest has taken the whole night to get done. Why? Because it's play white and black. And I'm playing a white, green, blue. Return up to 2 target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Target player shuffles up to 4 cards from their... This sounds kind of cool. But also... Oh, no, it's 6 cards. I was going to say, also, it's 7 cards total. They should have made a reprint of this in the Final Fantasy VII set. Also, there's a chance my music's a little too chillaxing. But I just clicked the next video and I think it was like Final Fantasy VII chill vibes. Which I don't know what people prefer in the music that's in the background when they watch someone. But like part of me is just like it's okay enough to just play that. Let me go back to here and here. This is an awful hand. I guess I shouldn't say awful, right? But this also is not that much better, but I think it's a little bit better. And then we raise a Chocobo back. Actually, I'm gonna put Aven Interrupter back because we are so far away from Aven Interrupter. I think you're the only one here, but let me ask something. Hearthstone? I mean, I'll just ask it of people in general. What is the vibe? Are you more of a I'm watching Magic, or are you more of like I'm watching the person that's playing Magic? I am curious because there's a chance, and there's not even really a chance, I probably would just only play Magic if people cared about me only playing Magic. But because I have to do the dailies and I like playing Magic anyway, there's a chance though that I could want to play like Monster Train, or more importantly like Donkey Kong Bonanza and stuff once it comes out on stream. If people would be interested in that. If they're not interested in that, then I don't want to do it. But only if people are interested in that. If they're mostly into the watching Magic, then I'm gonna just keep streaming the Magic. Because I am enjoying Magic a fuck ton anyway. So I don't really need to rock the boat, you know? Uh-oh, is it? Oh no. It's all ogre now. Yeah, that makes sense. See, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I'm leaning towards I won't stream them, or if I do stream them, it'll be just like the point in time when the usual people that are watching and chatting aren't around. It'd be like a random daytime stream on a Saturday or some bullshit. So, because I do agree. There's plenty of times whenever I'm more inclined to watch a stream be a game that I'm more into and versed in than anything else, you know? So that's why I figured I'd just ask. Just see if people care, you know? And like as a whole, streaming single player games is like a whole nother thing in and of itself. It's like, because then you got to commit. You got to commit to getting that whole thing done. I gotta go to bed soon. I know I end up saying that like fucking 3-4 times a night, generally speaking, but it is true. See, this is what I was talking about with the chocobos are good, man. But there's like a certain level of like... There's a certain level of like... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, for sure. That's part of why I do ask it as well. Oh god, this guy. There's always a chance that it's just like, but I'm liking Magic, and Donkey Kong Bonanza's like 3 weeks away, so. Oh yeah, that's fair. Have a good night. And I lost this game anyway. The usual red shenanigans, man. Red with some blue that time, granted. I want to see if I could get gold, bro. I'd probably just play like 1 or 2 more games and see what happens. But have a good night. I will probably be streaming again tomorrow. It'll probably be at about the same time like usual, but it'll probably be for a little bit longer because it's easier to manage my sleep schedule when I'm on work from home days. So this isn't awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Oh, nice. Uh-oh, it's red again. Uh-oh. I'm getting close to gold, and now the frequency of red decks is picking up, man. Oh, no way. Oh, no way you played a spell to just immediately zap my Chocobo? No fucking way. A red player? They would never. It's like I kind of need it. I'm pretty sure this is just a surrender. I don't have a turn. I don't have a play right this turn, so I'm just going to do the escape tunnel first. Which I have white, green. It lets me get a blue out. I could get lost that, but I don't think it's worthwhile enough to. Like, he has this equipment, right? But I think it's fair to just leave it. Bruh. The dark... What does that say? The dark what? The darkness crystal? What does that even do? Whatever. Resolve it, man. I don't fucking care. Resolve it. I don't even fucking care, man. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I am... Oh, wait. It says enchantment. Cancel? Oh, it's an artifact? What the fuck? You got me fucked up on that one, little bro. Pretty sure I'm just gonna lose this. Probably just go on to the next... Wow, you gave me get lost again? Wow. Wow. And it's like, oh, let me play this. And then have nothing else to do. And then he's gonna zap it for 5 damage total. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, okay, he didn't zap it, but... I'm gonna get lost that fucker. Play something else. Waste your fucking mana, you little bitch. I'm not gonna block you. I don't fucking care. Do your damage. I mean, I guess I could have. I don't know. It is what it is, man. We take that to our hand. And then we will play it, even though it leaves us with no mana. And then we pass to the opponent. You would, man. Fuck off, dude. Every single fucking day of the week. Zap, 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 zap. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Explore is such an interesting mechanic. Ooh, I got another Get Lost. Do I use it again? Because he's leaving that up to potentially block with, right? Let's Get Lost it. Go with Evolving Wilds. We'll go ahead and trigger it to pull out a forest, because I don't think it matters much what we're pulling out currently. Then we'll go next, and we'll go all attacks, one attacker. We'll pull that to our hand. Nice. We currently can Get Lost something if it's threatening enough. Fucker. You son of a bitch. God, I fucking hate that card, dude. So we got to land. And he got another land. Crazy. But I mean, it means he doesn't get any buffs on it, which is decent. I could Get Lost that, but I think I'm just gonna wait. I wish I could have got another land so I could have Aven ready to go. Like a white land would have been great here. Like, how much does this cost? 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, I can't. I wish I could Mockingbird it right now, but I just don't have the means to. He's got so much mana. Like, the chances that this Chocobo gets to live... I guess he only has one other card in his hand. Let's see what it is. It's coming down to the wire. Oh my god, you fucking would. You fucking would have card draw. Think he's out of mana though. Because he only has one mana, right? So he can't do too much else. Oh, my turn. Okay, we got Traveling Chocobo. We're hurting on land so fucking bad right now, dude. Fuck off, game. Holy. We can play Aven Interrupter to interrupt something next turn. One attacker. He's probably going to block it. We'll add that to our hand. It's just good to have. Next. Next. There's part of me that almost wants to attack, but I need to be able to deny. I mean, there's part of me that almost wants to summon Fenrir, but I need to be able to deny. Resolve. Do I deny that? It has haste and prowess. I think I'll let it go. I think it's okay to let that go. What does that do? When this artifact enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. I think I'll interrupter that. Autopay. I'm struggling on land so fucking bad, dude. It's always so funny to see this double interrupter trigger. I mean, he probably pays the mana to just equip his red mage's thing, right? Wait, what the fuck was that, bro? Put exile creature card? Well, that's fucking crazy. It starts out tapped at least. We could do raise a chocobo right now. Well, we have a land off of here. Let's go ahead and play that. It's another land. God dang it. We could get lost that. If we get lost this, we're coming at him with 5, 3, and 2. It's not quite enough to do anything meaningful. I think we summon Fenrir, which lets us get a land. We'll just choose one. I don't think it matters much right now. Gissel Greens comes out. We could Mockingbird on our Choco Seeker of Paradise. No, we can't. This costs 4. We have 1, 2, oh, we have 4. Oh, wait, crap, I forgot. No, I forgot. Cancel it. Damn it, you suck, game. Choose the one to keep. I fucked up. Whatever, man. Fuck this game. I forgot he's a fucking legendary. Oh, I should have got the white one. I fucked that up. I fucking lost this now, dude. This is lost off of that. God damn it, dude. That legendary creature thing gets me all the time. Because, like, every other game in the world, you can do stupid shenanigans like that. Oh my god, I made it where I can't cast Get Lost. I made it where I can't cast anything, dude. And not let him get card draw. I should have killed that, actually. Fuck. I hate fucking burn decks, dude. Fuck off, man. I can't do anything. My lands are just so fucking limited, man. Chocobo Kick can help me kill one of them. If I could get Bartz and Boko, that would be pretty great. I can't play 2 of him. I keep fucking almost forgetting that. I mean, let's just go side... No, let's just go battle phase. Let's go all attack, 3 attacks. Get the Chocobo Kick to our hand. Play out the forest. Next. Next. Let's Chocobo Kick. No. I think we just lose, man. We fucked up so bad on that last one. We could even interrupt or something, but... Chocobo Kick. Just normal Chocobo Kick. We pick this guy. Yeah, we pick this guy. Target one of you. Oh, wait, we can't block anything. Fuck. Which means we need this guy. And that means we can't even interrupt or anything. Then we go ahead and get lost on this. Like, we probably just lose right here. He just has to play 2 spells. 3 spells, I mean. This card's kind of crazy, to be honest. He's thinking so fucking hard, dude. This game is so fucking close, man. It's insane. Yes, let's go, baby. We fucking did it. Let's go. We had 2 fucking black chocobos coming out. Let's fucking go. That was a good match overall. Oh my god, we need 1 more win. We got 800 gold and I don't know why. Oh, because we got the 750 and this done. Ooh, 1 more win and we'll get another card. Let's try. Let's try. Let's just try. We'll see where the fuck this goes. It is what it is, man. We'll just try. Of course they'll get me like the jankiest hand, man. Massage Chocobo Forest, nice. And the 1 card we're putting away... I almost want to say Dazzling Denial. No. We'll put the side quest away. It's like we really like having side quests around, but there's just a certain level of like... If we can Dazzling Denial to save our Chocobo once, that will be great. I think we'll do Forest for the Dazzling Chocobo. I mean the Saz's Chocobo. I debated just doing the starting town just to already have it down, but I can always do that next turn as well. Okay. So now we'll do this. And now we'll have the means to Dazzling Denial if they go for anything. I don't know if we want to Dazzling Denial this early, though. Okay. It's flying, so I can't choose to block it. I'll let it resolve. I think it's okay. We play the planes into the traveling chocobo. Yeah, I think it's okay. Fuck, if only we could have played that. And now we attack with the one Saz's chocobo. He'll probably do something to get rid of the traveling chocobo. It's like such an integral piece. Just everybody knows, get rid of traveling chocobo. Yeah, he's gonna attack, obviously. Okay, nice. Not a card on the top that I can cast, which is unfortunate. But we do have Bartz and Boko, which we can play Saz's chocobo. He cost 2 green, I see. Fuck, I fucked that up. Oh my god, I could have Bartz and Boko'd him. Oh, that sucks so bad. I did not. I needed to. Shit. I forgot this was gonna not. I forgot this was gonna start out tapped. Dazzling Denial. Autopay. Man, that was unfortunate. I keep making dumbass mana plays like that, man. Like, just the dumbest fucking mana plays. He's not doing much of anything right now, though, which is very weird. So let's cast the Forest. I mean, he has something. A blue player with fucking 5 mana up is, of course, gonna have something. Is there ever a world where I Bartz and Boko right now? Like, I think if I cast this, I could Bartz and Boko after it. Let's try casting this and see what he does. Okay, he didn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna Bartz and Boko now, see what happens. I'm targeting that one, so now I target this one. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, the targeting there looked so freaking weird. Whatever, man. We won. We got gold with chocobos. Gold with chocobos. Let's go, baby. Gold with chocobo. Gold with chocobo. Gold with chocobo. Distribute 3+1/+1 counters among any number of target creatures you control. Whenever this creature attacks, while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, this creature gains double strike. Nice. The last 4 wins don't really matter that much, honestly. We got more orbs as well. It's just single orbs. I think I just don't want to go for the sleeve. Nah, let's grab Lightning Army of 1. Cosmetic. Claim. We're not playing too much of this other stuff. If 1 or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, twice that many are added. That's cool. Let's grab... Oh, no. Wait, we only had the 1. That's right. So we have 2 foundation packs. Do we have the gold for another pack? We do. But I don't think... I'm not going to buy another pack right now. I think the ideal would be to try and save up the gold. 14,000 gold. That's not too bad. I think I could probably get to that. I think I'm just going to try and save up the gold for that because I'm doing pretty good on the Final Fantasy collection. Put 2 or more lands into play on a single turn. Land ho. We got gold, baby. We got gold. We might try for plat then because we got to gold. Will we be able to do it with chocobos? I'm not so sure, but we got the gold, baby. We got to fucking gold. We will just open these 2 foundation packs as well. Let me hit start recording real quick. What is up? We got a gold. Okay, see, we've already gotten so much of the... Oh, this is a card I should probably consider putting into my Gladiolus deck, actually. That probably would be a pretty good idea for my Gladiolus deck. Oh, look, that's that card that trolled me so much today. Nice. We got Uncharted Voyage. This looks like a card that could just be fucking reskinned into Avatar as well. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice of the top or bottom of the library. Target creature's owner puts it on their choice. Okay. We got another Mossborn Hydra. Nice. Not bad, not bad. But I do have to go to bed now. I'm fucking staying up too late again. But we got the gold, baby. Let's go. Easy clap. Let's go ahead and just take a picture. Actually, let's not take a picture. Let's just do... Actually, I could just take a picture off my phone. So, yeah, baby, let's go. We got the gold. Got to gold. Got to gold. We got to gold. Nice. I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. Game on and keep it real.